Cooper Marchie here. This is your CCC Update for January 15th, 2024. That's Cooper's Critter Crew. Nelson reports from the UK they did something totally different this week. It was Matilda's idea. She found out that on Friday it was National Marzipan Day. She loves marzipan, so she decided to invite all her friends from her knitting club round to have coffee and see exactly what they all could make out of marzipan. As you know, marzipan is a delicious and light treat made of a combination of sugar and almond meal, often accented with almond extract. It has been used in all varieties of sweets and treats for many years. Incidentally, my mom also loves marzipan. The origins of marzipan aren't entirely clear, but historians have traced its most likely place of origin as Persia, or Iran as we know it today. From there, it traveled through the various trade routes to become a staple of European cuisine, especially in Lübeck, Germany, and Tallinn, Estonia. Both these cities are particularly proud of their history and tradition of marzipan manufacture, and quality and almond content are taken very seriously. It's like candy clay, sweet and pliable, ready to transform into edible works of art with this almond magic. They made fruits, vegetables, flowers, marzipan truffles covered in chocolate, and marzipan brownies. Matilda made animals, and her friend even made squirrels. Can you believe it? Squirrels made of marzipan? Whatever will Matilda do next? They had races on Sunday. Larry won the foot race, and Lightning was a close second, and Lucan won the drone race. So now Swen says he's going to upgrade his drone to be turbocharged. Matilda brought her marzipan treats along with hot soup and cocoa, and some cheese and fruitcake too. Meanwhile, back in the US of A, we had a couple of bad storms in Vermont. Fortunately, Sheldon was spared, but some places were not that lucky. Damaging winds and heavy snowfall created havoc in some places. Lenny and Lucy report from the North End, where they got ready for the stupid storms. Earl and Burl sought lower ground protection to get out of the wind, and Chippy invited them into the tunnel for the duration. Sunflower seeds were the main course for dinner. Chippy has a vault full in storage for such events. Earl has graciously paid for a year's worth of internet for Chippy so that we can communicate with them when they're in the tunnel. The wind ceased, so Ollie brought Earl and Burl to Marcher Downs. They raced on Sunday. Burl won the drone race, and Susie surprised everyone by winning the foot race. L&L also reported they got a new box from Chewy, and Lucy was having a grand old time with it, hiding and playing inside it. But apparently Lenny would not fit inside. I can certainly relate to that. Again, I want to mention how fortunate we were by not getting much wind, but we know how many others did suffer. Today in the U.S., it is the federal holiday Martin Luther King Day, the pioneer of the civil rights movement. We are forever grateful for all he did and all he stood for. Cooper Marchie here. Ciao.